are not where we left off. So I sat in queue for that dungeon for over an hour. Um, did had all three DPS, um, and then um, okay, had all three DPS, and then a healer joined, and the healer dropped. Then we had a tank join, and the tank dropped. And then we had another tank join, and the tank stayed for a little while, and and then that tank dropped again, and I was in the queue for over a friggin' hour. Oh my god, it was such a pain. And so what I decided to do is I decided to go ahead and drop and take a little bit of a break. So I dropped out of the queue, and give me a second. I'm trying to find my mount here. I dropped out of the queue, and took a little bit of a break and walked away, and went to the bathroom and all that stuff, and then um, my I come back, and let the dog out. Oh my god, I can't talk. And then I come back, and my daughter's online, and I jumped back into queue and was waiting again. Figured maybe I can get in fairly quicker since I kind of walked away for a minute. And then she asked if she could run it, and I'm like, well, at your level, you could run me through it. She is 88, so I'm hoping this works out pretty good. We shouldn't have too much of an issue. Um, so we're headed over here to do this dungeon. We're going to do crypts, and um, for this quest, and I I really hope that it goes pretty well. And I don't understand why my map is doing that. That's freaking weird. But okay, whatever. I'm not going to complain too much as long as I can get this done. Um, so we're working on finishing up Nagrand Slam. We're almost done. We have probably this is part 8, so 4 more parts left of this dungeon, of this particular quest. We just have to run this dungeon so I can get this done, which would be freaking awesome. Since my kiddo has decided to go ahead and run me through this, I am eternally grateful. Eternally grateful. She has no idea. Um, okay, so we're going to go into this dungeon. Um, I'm going to let her do her thing. I may attempt to attack things, but I'm just going to kind of let her do her thing. And I mean, why not? I'll do the quests while I'm here. Why not? I just need her to kill shit for me. Like that. I normally don't have people run me through stuff because I don't like having to have this done. Um, but I do what I have to. I do what I have to. I'm not going to complain too much. Not going to complain too much. I will take what I can get. I just have to get this last boss. Well, I figured, I took the quest too, so, I have to do those, but, those shouldn't take too long because it's on the way. Normally it's me running her through stuff. So this is a very nice change of pace. Very, very nice change of pace. Kind of let her do her thing here. So I'm not going to have to do much of anything because if you're seeing here, she's one shot in everything, which is great. So because I don't have to worry about much of anything. Um, I might help her with the bosses because she might need it, but otherwise, oh, excuse me, should be pretty good to go because she's like what the mobs here are 60 to her, I think. I'm not sure. She's like, this is fun. I'm like, is it? Really? Now she knows what I go through when I run her through stuff. So yeah, I'm just grabbing quests here, um, and running, and I'm just grabbing them because we're in here, and I may as well, it'll get my level up faster. It really doesn't make a whole lot of difference, um, if I do them or not. Oh, okay, I guess not. I was going to attempt to kill that all by myself, but she decided no. So okay. And whatever I don't finish, whatever quest I don't finish, I can I can, I can uh, just drop. Not a problem. I'm not too, honestly, not too worried about it. You know, um, yeah, she might need a little help with this. That's okay. Maybe not because I'm like wicked slowed. There we go. Anything I pick up in here is probably going to be better than what I'm wearing. So we'll deal with that when it comes down to it. Right now, I'm not going to worry about it. To be honest with you, I'm really not. We'll deal with that when we get out of here. I'm gonna let her kind of do this because I don't want to, get myself killed. She seems to be enjoying herself, so maybe, we could do this again in the future. Let her run me through stuff instead of me running her through stuff. And she really doesn't have to do a full clear. I am not after a full clear. I am not. I'm just after getting this quest done, to be honest with you. Um, a full clear is nice, but it's not entirely necessary. Alright, so here we are. We're doing really, really well. Getting through the crypts here to get this dungeon completed, to get this quest completed. I actually have two quests to kill this last boss, which is kind of amusing. I am going to stand back and kind of let her do her thing so I don't cause her any problems. I enjoy running my demon hunter through here and just gathering up all these skeletons and then popping my uh, immolation aura and just killing everything all at the same time. I find it wickedly fun. I really do. Wickedly, wickedly fun. Although it does tend to lag me out when I do stuff like that. There we go. That quest is now complete, and I wasn't sure we were going to be able to finish that particular one, but this is perfectly fine. Oh, and look at her. She is pulling a me. Look at that. She is pulling a me. I hope she doesn't die. I'm going to help her just a little bit because it'll make me feel like I've accomplished something. There we go. Thank you so much, kiddo. All right, I think the one quest I have to turn in is back this way. So we're just going to go back the hard way. Let her know what I'm doing. Go turn this quest in. Then we'll go back to the beginning and turn that quest in. And then we can leave and I can go back to Nagrand and oh, excuse me, and get not in here to remember where this chick is at. Is my kiddo fault? She is. Okay, cool. She is following me to make sure I stay out of trouble. Which is actually quite amusing because usually it's the other way around. You know, I have to stay with her to keep her out of trouble. It's a little confusing, to be honest with you. So when I get out of here, what we're going to do is check that gear that I got off of each of these bosses and go and blink twice. Check the gear that I got off of those bosses to see if, and most likely it is, but to see if it's better than what I got on currently. And then once I do that, I can, okay, that one is turned in. So since we're close to the entrance here, we'll go ahead and head back to the entrance and get that one turned in. Why not? And then I can send her back to Shat, and then I can go on about my business. Oh, there we go. That kind of hurt just a little. I do need to be careful in here because she did not clear all of this, which is not a problem. I don't mind. Not a problem at all, but I need to make sure that I'm not aggroing anything. I don't want to cause her to freak out and go, "Oh my God, I have to save my mom." So when we get out here, I will see if she wants me to port her back to Shat or if she wants me to set up a portal to anywhere, really. The chess piece that I have right now, they're actually kind of the same except for the crit, so I don't know if I'll use that. So let's head out and look at what kind of stuff I have, and let me ask her where she wants to go. All right, there we go. right, so we are going to go out here while she goes back to Dalaran. And I'm going to look at this ring here. That's a PvP resilience, so I'm actually going to disenchant that. We're disenchanting this robe. Where is that helm that I picked up? Intellect, stamina, and versatility. What am I currently wearing? 18, 28, and 12, and this one is 19, 29, and 19. So we're going to wear that. I am going to go into my get my mammoth out here and transmog that, because I know that helmet is just yucky. Okay, so to turn this in, it says the quest turn in is right there, but that's the report. Maybe it is right out here. It says it is. Let me do some searching here. Unless she's like up. No, I'm not seeing up. Alright. Let's do some searching here where I need to go. Give me just a sec. I spell it right. I need to find out where the turn-in is. Oh no. I have a funny feeling I have to go back in there. I have a very funny feeling I have to go back in there. Because I forgot to do something. If I can get my phone to cooperate with me. Good grief. My phone is not cooperating with me right now. And, I may have to reboot my phone, but I'm willing to bet that I have to go back in there because I have to free somebody. And it doesn't say that I have to free them, which is wickedly freaking frustrating. You know, it doesn't say on the quest. And, okay, here we go. Hang on just a sec. Yeah, the quest turn-in is in the freaking crypts. Wow. And I'm willing to bet everything in there has been, is back. Because this is in a heroic dungeon. And I don't think I can get back there without, yep, crap. I wonder, I don't think I can take these guys on my own. And I hate to call my kid back in. I really, really do. I'm not too sure how well I'm going to try. Now that one's out of line of sight. I'm not too sure how well this is going to go. This is going to go over. I just need to clear. But that last boss, that one boss that slows. Yeah, this is not going to work out well. Okay, so let's get out of here. I may need to call my kiddo back in here. That is frustrating to say the least. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so let's see if she wants to do it one more time, and if she does, then I can get it done. Um, if not, we'll have to queue for it again. Let's see. Oh, so I'm gonna go get her again, and I just can't believe that. I just cannot friggin' believe that. That is crazy. So I'm gonna invite her to group here so I can find her and throw another portal to chat, and we'll do this one more time. It's I'm just wickedly shocked. Just wickedly shocked. I can't, having a hard time with this. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. But really, really, does it have to be so damn difficult? And her answer is probably going to be yes, Mom, it does. Yes, Mom, it does. All right, so we're going to try this yet again. And see, I told you that was going to be her response. Try this yet again. The good thing is that I have this Drake and I can fly, and we don't have to go about getting there the hard way. Um, that would that in and of itself would be extremely disappointing to me. Um, so okay, here we go. Yet again. This is going to look like a big repeat to you, and if you've been watching this whole video, you will understand that yes, it is a repeat, but damn, let me tell you something. This quest has to be, yeah, oh my god. So here we go. We're going to try this yet again. And had I really been paying attention, I probably would have caught this before we even left the dungeon, but I was not. So I can only blame myself. I mean, really, I really only can. But it still is a bone of contention that I have to do this all yet over again, and I don't know. I don't know. Had I paid attention and even looked at the quest, that I would have known that I couldn't turn it in there, or I couldn't turn it in outside the dungeon. It had to be done in. Um, but no, but no. Okay, so we're gonna fly back down here again. We're going to have a little repeat here. We're going to go into the dungeon. She's going to clear it for me, and then, or at least clear up to the, whoa, missing our turn. Holy crap. Here we go. This is where we need to be. Just, wow. Just wow. That's all I have to say about that is just effing wow. Okay. So because everything's respawn, since it's not heroic, because I don't think I'm old enough for heroic, I have to have her come back in here and help me with this. So here we go. We're going to do this one more time. I seriously cannot believe this. I seriously cannot. Why does this have to be so damn hard? At least I'm getting XP out of it, XP and some loot. That's kind of nice. Um, And I'm glad that she is able to one-shot the majority of these things. That makes things so much easier. Um, I don't have to I don't have to worry about helping her at all because she's pretty much got it. That one boss in the middle of this, that the Dead Watcher, um, that one slows people down, and that one's harder to take down. But okay, so we're gonna head on back up here. I cannot believe that this has to be so effing hard. But I should have kind of sort of expected this because of the newness of this quest line to me. I should have kind of expected it, but you know, most normal quests outside of a dungeon that send you into a dungeon don't expect you to turn it in um, inside the dungeon. It's all turned in outside, but this one just has to be an exception to the rule, I suppose. Okay, so we're coming up on the first boss again, and she is just breezing us through this, which is amazingly awesome. Amazingly awesome. So I'm wondering what I should do after I finish this Loremaster. Um, I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Um, we have three zones here, I think. One, two, three here. We have one in Northrend for Ice Crown, and we have none in Kata, and then we have two in Pandaria. Just two. So, I'm not sure. Okay. So I'm not sure where we're gonna what we're gonna do after I finish this. Um, if it's wanted, I can run through some Legion stuff. Um, Legion is a whole different animal from Old World, and even things leading up to Legion. It's a lot different. Oh, I just got a enchant, and since I am high enough, I can learn that. That is awesome. Oh, I need to get closer here. Okay, there we go. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. It really depends on what I guess you guys want to do. Um, the kiddo keeps telling me that I need to do a 1 to 100, and the other half one to cap, and the other half wants to do that with me, and he's not as completely available as I am. Um, so I'm wondering if that may be something that I should do maybe on my own. Um, I have an itch. My ear itches. Sorry, guys. Um, I'm not. I'm not sure yet. I have to discuss that with my other half and see what he wants to do. See exactly what he wants to do. Okay, somewhere around here is supposed to be that quest turn in after this boss is killed. Um, I am still not sure exactly where. So I'm going to let her do her thing here, and okay, so there's that. This turn-in is supposed to be around here somewhere, and I'm not sure where. That's the funny thing. I don't know where this freaking turn-in is at. Let's look here. It says it's like right there, and I'm not sure where it's at. So let's take a look in. So let's take a look at the at the uh, at the quest here. Let's take a look at it on Wowhead and see what they say. Oh, I need to slay the guardian of the crypt to release his spirit within. Oh, there it is. Right there. Well. Okay. Cool beans. Locate a soul mirror and destroy ancient orc ancestors in Nagrand. From ancient orc. Locate a soul mirror somewhere within the crypts and use it to call forth a darkened spirit from ancient orc ancestors in Nagrand. Can destroy 15 darkened spirits so the ancestors may rest in peace. Okay, so I need to find a soul mirror. So I have to find that. I am not sure where that's at. So let me take a peek here and see where that soul mirror is. Oh, it looks like a, okay, okay, I know what it looks like. I found out what it looks like. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. It kind of looks like a bigger version of these. And it says that it's in one of the other rooms. And there's one at the beginning too. So we do have to run back through here like that. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay. All right, now we can leave. And then I'll throw that port up to org for her. And give her let her go do her thing. Poor child. Poor child. All right. So this one says that I should be able to do this in Nagrand, and that's what it looks like. So what it looks like from there. So that's what we're gonna do. I may go ahead and fly over to Stonebreaker Hold and fly from there to Nagrand. Most likely I'll go ahead and stop this video here because we went through this twice, and I am so sorry about that. But I need to, so this way we're not going over crazy with time. So yeah, that's what I'll do is when we get out here, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and then we'll start back up and finish up this freaking achievement because we are so damn close. And, and, uh, and I think by the time, I need to go pick up my other half, from work, we'll have this achievement accomplished, which will be great. Just absolutely freaking great. Okay. Now that we've seen the end of this, finally, um, I can get out of here. Ah, kiddo's giving me cloth. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's get out of here so I can throw up her port and and get back to what we were doing. All right. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me for that one. That was a cluster and a half. Um, Make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you again soon. You guys have a great one.